Hey Connie, I just watched your video about your victories and your non-scale victories and just the before and afters of what you could, wrap up over the course of your um, post RNY life experience and sharing that. And I just cried. I think it makes all of us cry. I mean, I just want to commend you. I just want to give you a big hug. I want to call you on the phone, but I thought, well, I'll just do this instead. It's kind of early still in Texas. But I just wanted you to know how proud I am for you. And I know that you have done yourself proud and you have deserved the success you have achieved. You have wanted it, you have tasted it, you have worked hard for it. You have applied yourself to the end result that you're receiving now. You have planted and tilled the soil and cared for the land, your own body, and now you're reaping more and more and more and more is yet to come. My friend, you look amazing, and the fact that you take such great joy in remembering, never forget where we came from, never forget what you couldn't do, those little things. When I saw this video, all I could think about was the freedom that you have now. You are free. You are able to be independent, and there's a freedom in that, knowing that if you want to get up and go do something, you can just get up and go do something. You don't always have to have somebody to help you um, do something now. You could be as independent as you choose to be. There's a lot of freedom in that. And there are things that we take for granted that we don't even think twice about. And this video today reminded me, and I know it reminded you, of how far you've come in such a short time. I know there were seasons where it didn't feel like it was doing, but oh my gosh, Connie, when you look back, it just it beyond reminds you, it just reasserts the fact that you are a huge success. You are a huge success, and the joy that you give others by being able to share in your journey, the joy that you have in your heart, and key for you, Connie, I think is the attitude of gratitude that you have. That's who you are in here. You are an appreciative person, uh, and I don't know. I mean, not everybody is as appreciative in their core as other people, and you are truly an appreciator. You are a positive thinker. You are a half glass full person. Actually, you probably see the glass is full when it is half full. Um, you are a rare bird. You are a rare individual. You and Rosemary. Needless to say, I'm talking about you. Talking about Rosemary. Two. But in this instance, I just want to say congratulations on your huge success. I don't think I know there, as far as anyone I know in the known universe, which is, I mean, how many people do I really know? But they could not have chosen better than to have you be the premier recipient. You have taken the bar and raised it high for um, physical weight loss goals, positive mental attitude, applying yourself to the fullest. I mean, for the weight loss surgery community to have you as a role model, and I don't mean a perfect behavior, so don't get all icky when I say role model, but you are a model standard of by which other people are going to be measuring their how much effort they put into it, how many times they have to say no to their flesh, and are honest about it. Um, the amount of exercise you've chosen to do, the food choices you've made, but most of all, that positive, can-do, never say die, grateful to be walking in these shoes every minute of every day, even if I don't want to do another lap of something. That is the person that they have to rise up to measure that. That's a bar set very high, my friend. And I encourage anyone who thinks they want to apply for this funding and to be the beneficiary of a grant, they better count the cost and see what cost Connie paid. I mean, it is a cost worth paying. From my own experience, I know it is a cost worth paying. Count the cost before you have this kind of surgery, and especially if your surgery is coming as a grant from the WLFSA. Um, look deep inside yourself to make sure you are going to give it all you've got. Look deep inside yourself to know that you have an attitude of gratitude and appreciativeness, and you're not going to half-ass it, because there's so many people desperate for this help. And if you can compare yourself remotely to how well Connie has done, and Connie's positive mental attitude and her physical efforts, you can't go wrong. So I thank you, Connie, for setting the bar so high, not just for the people who will come after you, but for those of us who have gone before. You reminded me today. When I saw you running on that treadmill, I can't run on a treadmill, Connie. I can't. I never even think to run. I maybe would do it 5 seconds, and I'd be gasping. You have put me to shame. You have made me realize if Connie can do it, you should be trying to do it. Maybe you can't do it, Sally, but you should be trying to do it because Connie is trying to do it. So I thank you, Connie, for everything you give to us, just by your videos, your sweet spirit, your goodness, your heart. And I thank you, Alfred. Boy, do I wish we could clone you and have an Alfred for all of us, because to have that accountability partner who loves you enough to say, what are you getting in that kitchen? We all need that too, don't we, sweetie? I know. I know. So thank you for encouraging me to keep on my road and my path with focus like you do. Because once you're out a while, focus can get lost a little bit along the way. You don't have to focus quite as hard, but you still have to focus, and you still have to be going in the right direction. So I thank you for your constant encouragement for us to all be doing the same as you, Miss Connie. And I know when you have that plastic surgery, it's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. And I can tell you that it's a year almost. In a couple of weeks, it'll be a year that I had my 360 body lift and my breast augmentation lift. And 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 my face burned off. Let's just throw that one in there too. Ooh, we all remember those days. Anyway, I could not be happier that I had a lower body lift, and the body work that I had done last fall is just, that totally helps you walk out the rest of your destiny if it's accessible to you. And I'm so glad that you're going to have that experience. So much love to you, and the best is yet to be. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye, sweetie. Love to Alfred, too. Okay, bye.